Yeah! Ella, Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts.
Stay away from here!
I should be extra careful in this area. Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Hetera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Hetera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Hetera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Corinth, the city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else. Careful. Don't want to be caught here. Yeah! A temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for. This looks like the place. Who do they think they are? I need to stop them. Written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet? People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty. Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Time to die!
Behind you, Mistios!
Here comes some more! Hold on, that was... What was that? I'll crush I've got you apart!
Who are they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here, and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Mistios.
Not only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
So the monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Hetera? Huh. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Hetera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pireni, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Leave now! I'm not playing games. Go!
I need to stay hidden.
It shouldn't be long now. No, it won't be. I'm sure of it.
Then they'll help?
Every...
Ah, so Alexios has finally found us.
You know me.
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Ikaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
There's a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to begin with. You can't just follow me around like in Kefalonia.
The Monger, the Cyclops. I made it all the way here, didn't I?
Yes. You always find a way.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Alexios.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
As long as you deliver what I'm looking for, we won't have a problem.
Negotiation always involves some compromise, you know.
Compromise I can do, but I won't be cheated.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Hetera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let Chaos take care of the rest.
Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even this smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
So you're here to help us, Mistios? You don't look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in. As though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So he can go after them next?
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not. They'll keep a sharp watch here.
horses!
Easy now. Ella. Better stay hidden. This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Is someone trying to get my attention? Hey, looks like an intruder!
You! Please! Help! Just let me out. Please, my friend. Will you not help an innocent man? I'll not forget this, Mistios. Never.
Release me, please. I beg of you.
You're untied. Go!
like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse? I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Alexios. I'd thank you too if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Atera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
So, Sparta has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Monger would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Monger rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
Anthusa has given me her word, and I've given her mine. She's hired me to kill the Monger.
She did?
She has something I need, and the Monger's in my way.
Keep your spear pointed his way, and Sparta will thank you.
I was Spartan once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Taygetos as a child and left for dead.
You're the son of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And you are alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Merini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You knew Nikolaos.
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know anything about Marini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Marini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Well, I kill you, then I get my dram.
Let's go. Ella. Ella. Come on. Come on. Off we go now.
Alexios, it's me. Alexios. Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Fine, but you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could? Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No. But I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Faye's pig farm and meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They have a secret letter to give you.
And that's where you're wrong. You have nothing on me.
Nothing. But
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them! Go! Come on! Here's where you die! Death is near!
was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now.
That wasn't what she wanted you to do.
I doubt... with him, didn't I? By the gods, that smells good. By the gods, that smells good. By the gods, that smells good.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
Εσύ επιλέγεις τον Κίνα. Πιστεύω σε. Εκείνος εσύ είναι. Μου πουν συμμορείται πληροφορία αν λαμβάνωση. Η αγρικία είχε διαθέτει και πρώτη κλέβωση. Αληθώς. Και πολλούς ειδικούς ευτήσεις ειδικών. Ο σκευοφύλαξ μέρος τι λαμβάνει και είναι τελευταία με δύο γράνατης. Διερωτώ με στατολόγηση γέννητο. Μάτωνα στην περιφέρεια των καιρών. Ο εξαδέλφος ο ίδιος.
Ζή.
Όχι. Ο σκευοφύλαξ γνώστης τους εκμετά σπίτι της πληροφορούσε τι ζωή υπάρχει, τι αχυρώνες πλήρηση του εσύ. Μετέβηνε στον Αβολοστάτη χτες και με είπε τα στιγμά συμβημάστε.
Ιού, πάψε.
Δεύτερον και εν μέρος της επίπρωτον και οκτώμε, οποίο η γεγέννητο το αυτοκίνητο μετέβηση. Όχι. Ούτως φυσίδος
Ζή. Ζή.
Πού κέρχω τόσα αυτά χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνεια στην αδύναμο περιοχή του στόχου.
Πάψε.
Εξίσταμε. Να βάζω τέρμα εισοδού. Τιμή εστίο γείτονα. Και πάρα τριβολό στάδιο. Και πολλούς στόχους οι αυτοί είναι τραπεζίτες.
Πάψον τούτου.
Γίγνας και αξιοπρεπείς. Και παραμένουν λιμένας και αγορές. Όταν οι ίχνοι μόνο πού δίνονται βρίσκεις. Λέγονται. Και μη εξαδέλφοι αποκτήσαν πολλά της χρήματα των
Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουσι. Τι γίνεται?
Αν συμμορείτε πληροφορία αν λαμβάνετε, η αλήθεια για την πρώτη πλεύση. Εξής τα λεπτό. Πολλούς τους ευχαριστήσεις εδώ. Το σκευοφύλαξ μέρος τι λαμβάνει και αν δεν κάνετε. Διερωτώ με στο τρολόγιο γιατί μάθαμε στην περιστέρωση. Ο εξαδέλφος ο ίσως μετέβαινε στον αγολοστάτο εχθές και είπε θα θυμάστε. Αναβιβάσαμε το δάνο να επιβεύγει μέρος σε επίπεδον και 8 μέτρο. Και γέννητο το αυτό.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
Morning.
Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Fine, but you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenis. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No. But I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Faye's pig farm and meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
Vinomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about the Malis, and as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt the Malice or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell the Mollies I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Here, old man. Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse?
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid. I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have a furnace. Why does he have this?
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon for torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the monger?
Just like the monger. What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the Malis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow, you're a good thief. A place to bring the Malis. A prison? I should find...
και μη είπε τα στιμά συντιμάστε. Αναβιβάσε το δάνεισμα εκπέμπτων και
I should try to stay out of sight.
Are you lost, Mistios? Turn away!
No, hadn't heard.
If we don't make him happy soon.
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
It's your choice.
άδικο ρεστή. Τι γίνεται?
We've got it! Just stop! Die, dog!
It's blood. Lots of it. A lock of hair. Smells familiar somehow. Malaga. What is this? Chains. Oil. This can't be what I think it is.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe. Now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, Worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Death approaches, but so does yours. How can we fight?
If you're willing to work for me, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here.
Time for a ride. Come on, come on.
Alexios, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Alexios.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't, especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the Monger's sex andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the Monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easily blackmailed.
Be a shame if someone...
But it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back. Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him. Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
It wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Oh!
Off we go. Come on. Ella. Off we go now. Yeah!
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Commander! We're back!
Increase speed! Fast as we can! Sails down! Ship the oars! Ready the oars! Ship the oars! Lower the oars! Archer! Ready! Attack!
Commander, they are trying to ram us!
Archer! Arrows!
I think we're out of danger. I never get too comfortable on these waters, though.
Come on! We board! rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Me? An outlaw? You wound me.
What are you talking about? Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
Forward! Let's move! Sails down! Oars down!
Leaving the deck!
There's much to do, and many unknowns. There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon. There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Drop the sail! Growing speed! Make ready for mooring!
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend didn't need rescuing. She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word. Ready to set sail! set sail!
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
Whoa! Feel that wind!
Commander leading the helm!
There's much to do, and many
Raise oars!
We are pulling up to that salvage. We need to be careful in these waters, Commander. There! We can probably salvage that!
Rowers, to your oars! Ready the ship for mooring!
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Mistios. Thank you.
Try to stay out of trouble, all right?
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck. Ella.
Πάυσε.
Απεχθέσαι.
Let's hope no one notices me here. Kingdom of Agamemnon and Perseus. I need to be on my guard.
Step aside.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
Πάρα αυτά που μένουν σε εγκαταλείψεις. Μηχανοποιώσει το στρατό.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down. Out of my way.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for, right?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's Watch to help the sick and injured.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
What kind of equipment?
Just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped. I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
My services don't come free.
Here, take this. Though perhaps Hippocrates can teach you something about helping those in need when you speak with him.
How will I know who I'm looking for?
Head southeast of Hera's Watch, near the Cave of Pan. He'll be standing before a long line of sick people. You'll know him by his, bald spot, though I wouldn't mention it.
We have the best prices around.
Good day to you.
Επιθυμείτε ο άντρες και γυναίκες, δύναμε φέρει νημήν. Μην λυπήστε, επίτε επιθυμητό του και βρίσκεται. Attack!
Can't take much more. Περί πολλών τυρβάζει. Εργάζεστε!
thought they were exaggerating when they said people from all around came to see Hippocrates.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice, there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm a Mistios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you, Mistios?
Alexios of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Alexios of Sparta?
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... you know.
My what?
Your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Where should I look for your notes?
Fort Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to tell a Mistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
She would have come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Εις φαντασίαν πλέον.
Move! Now!
Ella. Come on.
Whoa! Come on! Come on! Easy. Ella! Come on! Off we go. I need to talk to him. The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me. There he is.
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
I never mentioned the baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes?
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
These snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icaros could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Oreos will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll take care of your snake. Okay. I can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water. That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Midon, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Malaki snakes. least I got a name. Midon.
Τρύπησα το ελάχιστον και το αίμα εξέρχεται. Το αυτό και ο αΐς. Τούτο περιεκμίζει την πίεση. Ναι, αισθάνομαι δυσβέλτιο. Ο βραχίον σου ίσως θα είστε αδύναμος από λίγο, αλλά χύε το αίμα.
Ναι, αλλά η αφήγηση στις ιστορίες γίνεται με τα λειτουργίες. Και το επιχείρημα αυτό.
Ο αδελφός σου λέει ότι ο βραχίον σου εστί ειδηματόδος. Την αγωνιά μη εν λιμότητη όργανο, είδομενο πόσο δύνασε κοινήν τούτον. Απολύτως των άλλων, διερευνητέων ελευθερότερων, φέρνει εστί ή μετάπτωση διαθέσεως. Του τεστί καλών.
Καλόν αντιορχιστικών μικρών συνοδείας χάρη.
Λιπτέων με τους παλμούς σου και να αισθανθώ το αέρος κίνηση.
Συνηθίσε δεόντως το προσδόκιο του πελάτη και θεμελιώστε τα δεδομένα. Και μετά παριστάνε το άλγος αυτό.
Καλέω με πάθηνα και κίνηση στο στόμα. Είπε αδελφός ότι διερευνώ με τη συνάφεια μεταξύ σφυγμού και μουσικής. Χρώμε την υδρολογείο.
Ο νους εστιός περκύπτει. Ο Πουχή, καταλγή!
Αρχιδιοτομής. Πάλι φως του το συνέβη.
Ναι, αλλά η αφήγηση στις ιστορίες γίνεται να καταλήγει. Και το επιχείρημα αυτό στην ιστορία τα
Τρύπησα το ελάχιστον και το αίμα εξέρχεται. Το αυτό και ο αΐς. Τούτο περιεκμίζει την πίεση.
Άγιε και φέρε πλειάδα χορευτών και παράστηκε ενημίν μετασμάτων.
Αισθάνομαι δυσβέλτιο.
Ορχιστρικών μικρών συνοδείας χάρη. Μόνο να το δείτε.
Ο βραχίον σου ίσως θα είστε αδύναμος από λίγο, αλλά χύε το αίμα.
Ανατρέφομαι στους τροπικούς που ζωής ταύτισε. Μάλλον ισοπρό ναι. Χρώμεθα το παραδείγμα.
Ο αδελφός σου λέει ότι ο βραχίον σου εστί ειδηματόδος. Την αγωνιά μη εν λιμότητη. Είδομενο πόσο δύνασε κοινή. Απολύτως των άλλων, διερευνητέων ημιλικότερων, φέρνει εστί ή μετάπτωση διαθέσεως. Και τεστί καλών.
Αλλά στις τραγούδες
Λιπτέων με τους παλμούς σου και να αισθανθώ το αέρος κίνηση. Καλέω με πάθηνα και κίνηση στο στόμα. Είπε αδελφός ότι διερευνώ με τη συνάφεια μεταξύ σφυγμού και μουσικής. Χρώμε την υδρολογείο.
μάλλον χρώμεθα το παραδείγμα.
Πουχή, καταλγή. Αρχιδιοτομής.
Αλλά ο πιστέμιτος λαός που και στη πανήγυρης είναι σταθεί ένα επιχείρημα δύο. Η όρη εσύ, το γύμνος και το επίσταστο. Σύμφωνης. Αλλά στις τραγούδες.
Τρύπησα το ελάχιστον και το αίμα εξέρχεται. Το αυτό και ο αΐς. Τούτο περιεκμίζει την πίεση.
Η μεταλόγου εξήγηση των πουλήσεων συστήματος κοινός και
αισθάνομαι δυσβέλτιο.
έτεινες λιπτέτη τέμιλα. Τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ
Ο βραχίον σου ίσως θα είστε αδύναμος από λίγο, αλλά χύε το αίμα.
Τα δεδομένα. Και μετά διπαριστάνε το άλγος αυτών. Πι αλλού ευρίσκεται η γνώσης η μη πάρεξ ότι ο εχέφρον ούκ επενεργεί επί κλαθμών και οδυρμών αλλά επί των δεδομένων. Ο νους εστιός περκύπελον, ο ευπίμπης, ετία εισίως περεπλευρέ του κυπέλου, έτεινες διδόαση ευμετάβολων σχήμα. Κλαθμοί και οδυρμοί προκαλούσι δυσαρμονίαν μόνον.
Ναι, αλλά η αφήγηση στις ιστορίες γίνεται με τα λιλουχίας. Και το επιχείρημα αυτό καθ' αυτό εστί η ιστορία τάφη. Ο εχέφρον αναγνωρίζει. Τούτο εστί το όργανον ο χρήτε Σοφοκλής.
Σοφόκλης, άγε και φέρε πλειάδα χορευτών και παράστηκε ενημίν μετασμάτων. Καλόν ανή ορχιστρικών μικρών συνοδείας χάριν.
Τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Δι συνεκτιμήσε δεόντως το απροσδόκιο του πελάτη και τεθεμελιώστε τα δεδομένα. Και
μετά διπαριστάνε το άλγος αυτών. Πι αλλού ευρίσκεται η γνώσης η μη πάρεξ ότι ο εχέφρον ούκ επενεργεί επί κλαθμών και οδυρμών αλλά επί των δεδομένων. Ο νους εστιός περκύπελον, Ο Ευθύμπης, αιτία ισίως περεπλευρέ του κυπέλου, έτεινες διδόαση ευμετάβολον σχήμα. Κλαθμοί και οδυρμοί προκαλούσι δυσαρμονίαν μόνον.
Ναι, αλλά η αφήγηση της ιστορίας γίνεται με ταλληλουχίας. Και το επιχείρημα αυτό καθ' αυτό εστί η ιστορία ταύτη. Ο εχέφρον αναγνωρίζει. Τούτο εστί το όργανον ο Χρήτε Σοφοκλής.
Σοφόκλης, άγε και φέρε πλειάδα χορευτών και παράστηθη εν ημίν μετασμάτων. Καλό να είναι η ορχιστρικών μικρών συνοδείας χάριν.
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, τότε δύναται να κερδάνε εν ζήτημα. Ανατρέχομενοι στους τραγικούς της δομής ταύτης ένεκεν, μάλλον η Σοφοκλέα.
Χρώμεθα το παραδείγματι των έργων αυτού ή να αντιβάλλομεν το δέον γενέστε εις την ασυλλογισμόν, αλλά ότι στέμιδος ναός που και στη πανήγυρης
ή να σταθεί ένα επιχείρημα δύο, η όρη ισή, το γίγνωσκιν και το επίσταστο σύμφημις. Αλλά εις τα στραγωδία Σοφοκλής δείχνει σχήμη τι τρόπο επιτυγχάνεται τίποτα.
Εν μόνον πράγμα τελεί. Η μεταλόγου εξήγησης των πουλήσεων ζητήματος τιμνός και αναπόδραστες εκβάσεις έτεινες λιπτέ επιθέμητη.
Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστικών, τότε δύναται να κερδάνε εν ζήτημα. Ανατρέχομενοι στους τραγικούς της δομής ταύτης ένεκεν, μάλλον η Σοφοκλέα.
Χρώμεθα το παραδείγματι των έργων αυτού ή να αντιβάλλομεν το δέον γενέστε εις την ασυλλογισμόν, αλλά ότι στέμιδος ναός που και στη πανήγυρης
ή να σταθεί ένα επιχείρημα δύο, η όρη ισή, το γίγνωσκιν και το επίσταστο σύμφημις. Αλλά εις τα στραγωδία Σοφοκλής δείχνει σχήμη
Μη ποιήσεις με εκτός ομιλήν.
Stand aside! Get out of here!
Σωτήρα κοινά αναμένω.
Τίμη, κόβον με προκαλείτε.
Ώρας εν μη σφαιρίσχυον κενών, εχοδόν χειριδίους το εστί, που καδυνατήσει αυτόν εστί, δύο λίγονε. Τούτον, ψούτα ακρότερον, το σφαιριδίων απάντων. Διάτι λοιπόν που το μη δεινή, εις φορμίσκος αστραγάλων, αμεληταίος εστί, αλλά μην, ούτ ούτους πωλήσου, επουδενή. Σία πατεών και ψεύτη, σφαιρίδιον ασήμαντον του το ήχο. αμφιβολήν. Οπεί στο τέρμα της οδού. Εσύ μάλλον τις πετάς σε ασένα. Ή έχεις ως περσφαίρε. Δύναμη αμφιβολήν προσέτει κι αν επικινείται. Γιατί ο καφείς με την μία νέτη πύρα.
Τι λαμβάνει.
Δύναμη αμφιβολήν μία νόρδικα πριν την μία σφαίρα νιούσα. Μία νόρδικα.
He's over there.
Ως γέλικα θεωρών σε.
Αληθές εστί.
Κατανοώ ότι η θέλησα συναντήσε με Ήκουες αν ότι η θυγάτερ μου εκκληρονόμησε νοικίαν και δούλους παραθείο αυτής.
Επί των ημερών ημών.
Μάλλον το αιμαστό
Πρόσω! Πρόσω!
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in the sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
I'll find this bull for you.
Please help our daughter.
Di tutto. Io so il petio.
Victory!
The White Bull. Am I too late? Hold up.
like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Not the best feeling. I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bowl, they can come get it themselves.
Loser!
I won't!
Come on.
No more light. This will help me keep hidden. Ella.
Please help our daughter.
Did you find the White Bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The White Bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Arolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mistios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Leave this place. Whoever's doing that had better stop. Stay right there!
Who's doing that? Guess it was nothing.
Stop right there!
Why prolong it?
they're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
Aha! I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred? Right. Did she tell you where she was going? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No?
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
The Spartan woman. Was her name Mirini? I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mater brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
I don't believe you. Dead? How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to her, before finally leading her to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis? I see. Chrysis possesses every tongue around here. I'll find her on my own then, and cut out a lot more.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Έλα, έλα.
You shouldn't be here. Turn away.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep up.
Get back up, and I will end you.
Μη πειρασπίν, μη πια.
Μη επιστρέψεις.
Come on. Yeah! This is it. Ella. Let's hope Heracles killed all of these Stymphalian birds.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth. From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
Ah, I can only wonder at what the worshippers of Aphrodite do to pay her tribute.
The Etera keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive, usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go worship, of course.
Now that's out of the way, you owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too?
He was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you. So I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death. Now, I hide here, exiled, living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you more, but first...
Yes, yes, a tale for a tale. If you'd like to hear about the bird, I could describe it to you.
Nothing would make me happier.
It's a majestic statue, built from the blades of fallen soldiers. It's so high above Stymphalos and the golden fields below. Up there, I could forget there was a war.
So it is as it was told to me. The bird commemorates Heracles' fight against chaos, built on a place of calm. Hopefully, one draws out the best in the other.
Now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point. I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Taygetos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you why he hid his treasure.
I'll be back.
As soon as you see